Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I just want to show you a couple videos that you can, of some ball handling skills that you can do at home with your ball. And so I'm outside in my backyard. It's actually a pretty nice day today. And so let's go ahead and get started on some of these ball handling skills that you can do at home to keep in shape and ready to come back and play some polo. So the first one that we're going to do is a hand transfer. And the hand transfer is going to be transferring the ball from my left to my right or my right to my left, and then bringing that ball up into a shooting position. So I'm gonna get myself in a nice stable box stance here, and then when I end up, I wanna actually have the elbow up near my ear and my wrist pointing forward, and so I'm ready to shoot. So here we go. So you're just gonna go back and forth, so watch. Up, ready to shoot. Up, ready to shoot. I'm gonna turn the ball forward. My wrist is going to be high, so this is just what it is. So transferring it back and forth, you can increase the speed. You want to make sure you get back into that position with the elbow high every time, ready to shoot. Okay, so there we have the ball transfer drill. You can also get into your kind of shooting stance and do a little bit of pump faking, and this is good to do in front of a mirror or to videotape yourself doing this and to try to fake the shot and keep control of the ball as you go into different positions as you do it. And so those are two good ones. A third one that I like to do is to roll the ball on my hand. And you can go in two directions. You can roll it over the thumb or roll it over the pinky. And so I'm gonna start with rolling it over the thumb. And so in this case, here I'm gonna take the ball, roll it over the thumb onto the back of my hand, and then back into my hand. So I'm gonna roll it over the thumb, over the back of my hand, and then back into my hand. And the kind of more controlled I can do this, the better, as I try to go through and see, you ready to take some practice, as I go through and try to just roll it around my hand. And I do a better job myself with my right hand, obviously, because I'm a little more skilled being a righty. But it's good to do it with both hands as you try to do this. And then if you can put it into a sequence, if you want to roll it a bunch of times in a row, it kind of looks like you are spinning it. And then that will give you, again, some practice with handling the ball. This ball doesn't have a lot of grip, and probably the ones that you have as well don't, so it makes it even a little bit harder to do. The other way is rolling it around your pinky. And I kind of like to roll it around the pinky and then bring it back up into a shooting position. So this time I'm going to roll it around my pinky and bring it up into a shooting position as I do that. And there you can see it. Roll it around, bring it up into a shooting position. Roll it around the pinky, oops. Roll around the pinky, bring it up into a shooting position. And as you can see, since it's variable how the ball behaves, and you give a little uncertainty and lack of control, it actually builds a lot of skill to control the ball in the situations in the water, where again, you're gonna have it in a bunch of different places. And so if you can do this, it'll translate well into your performance in the water, okay? Another thing that you can do is kind of pop it up and down to give it a little bit of, again, uncertainty in variable situations. So you can start it with it low and pop it right up into a shooting position. So with my right hand, I'm gonna throw it up and catch it with my right hand in the shooting position. So I'm gonna throw it up to myself, catch it in the shooting position. Throw it up, catch it in the shooting position. There you go. Left hand, catch it, get ready to shoot. This is called popping it to yourself. Again, it's okay if you're not doing it well. The fact that you're actually doing it at all is gonna make you better at it. Then you can cross pop it, so I can take my left hand, pop it to my right, so I'm just gonna throw it up from my left to my right, like that. Hitching my shoulder when I get it, simulating my ability to shoot as I'm catching it. And again, the same thing from my right to my left, and then getting ready to shoot, pop it up, get ready to shoot, pop it up, get ready to shoot, okay? Another one that you can do is just wrist flicks. And so flicking it back and forth between your wrists like this, and moving its location, try to change the speed. You go down, you go up into the air, flip it back and forth. Again, all these are control exercises to keep control of that ball. Another one that I can do is to roll it over to the back of my hand, and so I can go from left to right, so I can roll it over back of my hand, over the top, do it with my left, roll it over onto the back of the hand, roll it back. You do that forwards and backwards as well. Need some practice with my left here. All right, and then that'll give you control again with your handling of the ball. One more I wanted to show you is rainbow passing. And so I'm going to get down on a knee here to do this because I think I'll go out of the video frame. But you're going to start with the ball wide, and you're going to end with the ball wide. So you're going to throw the ball over and try to get it so that you don't have to actually move your hand very much. So I'm keeping my hands very extended, my arms very extended as I do this. And this works on control, both of your ability to put the pass at the right location and also then to catch it. And if you get good at this, you can try to do it blind. And so just looking forward and trying to catch it, and I missed it. And so again, working on your ability to kind of know your strength. I'm looking at like out of the peripheral vision here as I'm trying to not look directly at the ball and still know where it is and how to catch it. Okay. This ball is not inflated, but if you can inflate it and find a spot to pass against the wall, that's also a good thing to do. And so I can just, like we do at our practices, to just get some passing ability. Make sure your parents are okay with this as you're passing it against your wall. Okay, so those are some drills that you can do. If I think of some more, I'll post them. Miss you guys, and hopefully you're keeping in shape at home. Thanks for watching.